we all want to build something, and when we get ready to build something, we all begin to say that I want to build a business. I want to build my faith. I want to build a house. I want to build my self confidence, self esteem, self love, self worth, all sorts of things. We just want to build. But sometimes we fail to realize the steps on building and the things that we have to go through in order to get to a point in point one to begin to build. As we begin to build, we have to build with knowledge. And knowledge is foundation, which should be strong. In order to have a strong foundation, you have to have knowledge. In order to get knowledge, you have to read, you have to do research, and first and foremost, you have to believe within yourself. With believing within yourself, you have to be able to debate, because that debate is when people come to you, they're going to say, this is not right, why are you doing this, why are you doing that, maybe you should take a different approach. Yeah, they can give you that knowledge on taking a different approach, but you have to understand the motive behind why are they giving you that information. Some people can come to you and give you great information, but what are the motive behind it? Some people give you the information with a clean motive. Some people give you information with a nasty and a negative motive. So the thing is, building something, building a foundation, building yourself, it has to start with, are you willing and ready to make a sacrifice? And to break building down or build down by the letters, I will begin with the B in building, as in beginning. And beginning start with you. Beginning start from within. You have to do soul search. You have to do a mental detox. You have to be willing to understand yourself. And by understanding yourself, you have to sometimes separate yourself from the negative people. Separate yourself from people that complain all the time. Separate yourself from people that are always saying, oh, I can't, or we can't, or we have to depend on this person, or depend on this and depend on that. That's not going to help you build yourself, or that's not going to help you build your foundation. That's not going to help you build your business. That's not going to help you build your inner you, because they're always saying what y'all can't do. It's not a y'all, it's a you. And sometimes build starts with a you. You have to pull that you out of build. And that's the second letter in build is you. Be you. And so with you, you have to understand that it's you. You have to get an understanding. You have to understand that it's you. You are unique. You're just you. You're by yourself. And sometimes making a stand to build what you want to have, to be yourself, it means that you're going to be alone. You're going to lose people along the way. And you're going to have to be unique. In order to be unique, sometimes you have to stand by yourself. You're going to have to stand alone. And to move on from the B to the U, you have to be your I. And your I is I. You just have to be I. You have to be your own individual person. And being your own individual person doesn't mean that you're snobbish. Doesn't mean that you doesn't care about anybody else's feeling. It just means that you believe in what you believe in. You started this foundation and you're going to stand on this foundation. You believe in your truth. It's not that you can't hear what anybody else have to tell you, but you are cautious on why they're telling you what they're telling you, especially when you know you not vibing good with that person, or you're not vibing good with that group. So sometimes you have to understand, you have that B, you have that U, you have that I. Do you have the L? The L is listen. You can always listen. You should always listen. You should always have an ear, a heart, a soul, a mind to listen to what others have to say and where they're coming from with their knowledge, or where anyone is coming from with their knowledge. The L is that listening. You have to have their ear, their heart, and their mind, their soul, or open mind to listen to what people have to say. So once you do that, you have your B, your U, your I, your L, and then you have that D. You have your dignity. You have your dig. You have to dig. I mean, your dig is you have to dig for that knowledge. You gotta dig. You have to research. You have to get in there. You gotta get it. You gotta get deep down, dirty, and nasty, and get whatever you need. In order to build yourself, you have to build yourself. You have to build your business. So once you do all that, you still got to have your dignity. When you're all nasty and dirty, you got to have your dignity. So you got your B, your U, your I, your L, your D. So you have to build. You have to, and you have to understand what build means once you break it down. But you have to be cautious in the process of your building. So with all that being said, don't just build without an understanding. Don't just build without a foundation. Don't just go out there and say, I'm finna build this, and you don't have a foundation. Don't go out there and say, I'm finna build that, and you haven't did your research. Don't go out there and say, I'm finna build this, and this, and listen to everyone else, and don't know the motive behind why they're coming to you. People can come to you and say, girl, I'm going to help you do this. God, I'm going to help you do that. And they can be helping you, and you think they're all for you, and they're getting all your information. They're running out there, and they're using your information just to build their own profit, just to build their own business. So you have to be careful. So with all that being said again, you build with the mindset of knowing what you want. You build with the mindset of knowing you're going to lose along the way. Not losing yourself, but you're going to lose the people that you thought had your back. You're going to lose the people you thought was your friend. You're going to lose the people that you thought, oh, they gave me all this great knowledge and all this great information and all these great websites to research, but I done lost them. So what? You lost them. They was only there for a season and a reason, and that's to give you that information. Now you lost them. So you keep building, you keep moving forward, you keep doing you, and along the way, you got your faith, you got that fear, but you're going to change that fear from a negative fear to a positive fear, and you're going to keep building, and you're going to keep building until you build your empire, till you see your vision come to pass, and you're going to do what you have to do, because your vision is your vision. It's not the world's vision, it's your vision, but the world is going to see your vision, so you keep building. Have a good night.